Good morning, students. Yesterday, I discussed about domain, range, and codomain of the function. Okay. Today we discuss about equal functions. What are equal functions? Okay. Let's see two function two function f and g. Two function f and g are said to be equal said to be equal if first point is that domain of function f is equal to the domain of function g. Okay. Second important condition is that codomain of f is equal to codomain of g. Okay. And third and very necessary condition is that f of x is equal to gx for every x belonging to for every x belonging to their common domain. Okay. This is the conditions for equal functions. Okay. Equal functions. Here let's see once more time. Two functions f and g, okay, are said to be equal if three conditions are there. First one, domain of function f is equal to the domain of function g. Okay. Second condition is that codomain of function f is equal to codomain of functions g. Okay. And third and very important condition is that f of x is equal to gx for every x belonging to their common domain. Okay. F of x is equal to gx for every x belonging to their common domain. Okay. Let's see. And one important thing is that also if two functions f and g are equal then we write then we write f is equal to g. Then we write f is equal to g. Okay. Let's take an example for equal functions. Suppose that let a set A is equal to 1 2, okay, and set B is equal to 3 4, and f is a function from A to B given by f of x is equal to x square plus 2. Okay, let's see this is a function or not. If suppose we put x is equal to 1, then we get f of x is equal to 3. If we put x is equal to 2, then we get f of x is equal to 2, which is in B, which is 4. So every element of A associated to an element of B, and an element of A has a unique element of B. So f is a function from A to B here, and f of x defined by x square plus 2. Okay, and g is also a function from A to B given by gx is equal to 3x. Gx is equal to 3x. Okay, now we observe that what f and g have the same domain and codomain, na? Have the same domain, and codomain. Also we have what? Let's see. If we put f1 x is equal to 1, then f of 1 is equal to what? 1 square plus 2, that is 3. And now we put in gx is 1, then is equal to 3 into 1 is equal to 3. So, and also f of 2 is equal to what? 2 square plus 4. Then we get 6, and g2, which is also equal to 3 into 2, that is 6. So here f of x is equal to g of x, na, for every x belonging to their common domain. Here 1 and 2, they are the common domain. So at that point both function f of x and g of x is equal to each other, right? So hence we can say that we can say that they are the equal functions. They are the equal functions, that is f is equal to g. Okay, because of they are following they are consider all three properties for equal functions. Both functions have the common domains, that is domain of function f is equal to domain of function g. Also they are equal common, they have equal common domain, and the f of x is equal to g of x for x belonging to their common domain, that is f of 1 is equal to g of 1, f of 2 is equal to g of 2. So hence we can say that they are the equal function, and we write in this way, f is equal to g. Okay, now we take some other questions based on that topic. Let's see. Let a function f such that r not 2, that is plus r not 2 to r be defined by f of x is equal to x square minus 4 upon x minus 2. Okay, and another function g such that r to r for real here be defined by gx is equal to x plus 2, gx is equal to x plus 2. Okay, find whether f is equal to g or not. Your question is find whether f is equal to g or not, okay, this is your questions. Okay, here your question is, suppose that let a function f real to real, here r not minus 2, okay, be defined by f of x is equal to x square minus 4 upon x minus 2. Here r minus 2 means if we put x is equal to 2, then f of x is undefined, infinity, it is not defined. Okay, and g, another function g r to r be defined by gx is equal to x plus 2. Find whether f is equal to g or not. This is your question. Okay, now solve it. Let's take now we solve that function questions. Let's see. First of all, we have the function f of x is defined by x square minus 4 upon x minus 2 now. Whether x not equal to 2, because of f we put x is equal to 2, then f of x is not defined. So we have function f of x is equal to x square minus 4 upon x minus 2 and x not equal to 2. Now let's we solve f of x. We get f of x is equal to x square minus 2 square upon x minus 2 is equal to, that is here a square minus b square. We split this on the identity a square minus b square. We can write a plus b into a minus b, that is x plus 2 into x minus 2 upon that is x minus 2, x minus 2 x minus 2 cancel out. Okay, x minus 2 x minus 2 cancel out na, and we have f of x is equal to x plus 2 for all x does not belong to. Okay, now hence we can say that gx also equal to x plus 2 na, gx also equal to x plus 2. That is we can have we have f of x is equal to gx for all x does not belong to, right? Thus we can say that f of x is equal to g of x for all x belong all real value minus 2, but f of x and gx have the different domains na. F of x and gx have the different domains. Okay, right here, but f of x and gx have different domains. Okay, in fact domain of f, why, how, कैसे, in fact let's see, in fact domain of f is r real value minus 2, and domain of g is equal to all real value na, all real value. Therefore they are not equal functions. Therefore they are not equal function, and hence we can write in this way, f not equal to g. Now students, clear? Let's see once more time. Here we have the function f of x is equal to x square minus 4 upon x minus 2, and x does not belong to. Suppose if we put x is equal to 2, then the function is not defined. Okay, so we simplify that expression. We have x plus 2 for all x does not belong to, and f of x is equal to gx for all x not belong to, maybe written as f of x is equal to gx for x belong r minus 2, but f of x and gx have the different domains. Okay, in fact domain of function f is equal to all real value x minus 2, but the domain of function g is all real value. Why, कैसे, देखिए, here the function f of x is equal to x square minus 4 upon x minus 2 na. Here the domain of f, domain of this function is what, all real value minus 2 na, because of if we put x is equal to 2 in that function, then we get not defined, infinite na. So what is the concept of domain? You know that domain for what value of x, for what value of x the function f of x exists. Okay, all that value is the domains of the function. And for what value of x the function is not defined, if and only if we put x is equal to 2, then the function is not defined. And except of 2, all the values of x the function is defined. So the domain of that function is all real value except of 2, that is r real minus 2. But the function, second function gx is defined by, second function gx is defined by x plus 2 na. So gx is x exists for all real value of x na. The function gx exists for any value of x, means r real value. So domain of function g is r real value. For all real value of x the function gx is exists, so their domain is r real value. But in that function, this function is not exist at x is equal to 2, so their domain is all real value except of 2. Now clear? So in that question they have the different domains, and for the equal functions their domain will be equal. So in this way they are not equal functions, so we can write f not equal to g. Now clear? Okay, so dear students, you solve that type of questions in this way, and please remember that concept. Okay, this is the concept behind that. Okay, now we take some question based on that topics. Let's see. Find the domain for which the function, your question is find the domain for which the functions f of x is equal to 2x square minus 1 and gx is equal to 1 minus 3x are equal. Okay, find the domain for which the functions f of x and g of x are equal. For equal functions we have f of x is equal to g of x na. For every x belonging to their common domain, you know that the conditions for the equal functions. So in this way we solve that questions. Let's see. Let's see the values of x, the values of x for which f of x and g of x are equal are given by are given by f of x is equal to g of x. Okay, now we put the value of f of x and g of x which are given. The value of f of x is 2x square minus 1 and the value of g of x is equal to 1 minus 3x. We put here 1 minus 3x. Okay, now solving that, 2x square plus 3x minus 1 is equal to 0. Transfer that side. We get what? 2x square plus 3x minus 2 is equal to 0. Okay, now solving by splitting the middle term, we get what? 4. 2x square plus 2x plus 4x minus x. Okay, minus 2 is equal to 0. Now we get 2x is common, that is x plus 2. Here minus 1 is common, that is x plus 2 is equal to 0. Now we have x plus 2 in another bracket, 2x minus 1 is equal to 0. So the all possible value of x here, what? X is equal to minus 2 and minus 1 by 2. Okay, why? When we take x plus 2 is equal to 0, then we get x is equal to minus 2. When we take 2x minus 1 is equal to 0, then we find x is equal to 1 by 2. In this way we plus 1 by 2, sorry, plus 1 by 2. Okay, thus f of x and g of x are equal on the set minus 2 and plus 1 by 2. Okay, thus f of x and g of x are equal on the set what? Minus 2 and 1 by 2. This is your answer. Okay, right? So dear students, you solve that type of questions in this way. Okay, now now we solve some other questions based on these topics in next class. Okay, now let once more time today's topic. Today we discuss about equal functions. Okay, and for equal function we discuss here and we solve some questions based on them. For two functions f and g are said to be equal if three condition is necessary for equal functions. Domain of function f is always equal to the domain of function g. Codomain of function f is equal to the codomain of function g. Okay, and if two function and f of x is equal to gx for every x belonging to their common domain. Okay, f of x is equal to g of x for every x belonging to their common domain. This point is to be taken for recently previous questions now. Yes, three necessary conditions for equal function. So dear students, first of all you solve all the questions of your NCERT exercise based on equal functions. Okay, thank you.